My name is Rebecca Harding, and I run a company called Coriolis Technologies. Coriolis is a new company, and our idea is that actually banks really don't know who trades what with whom. In fact, nobody does. There's no such thing as real trade data. A lot of the data is unreliable, and we're all about data. We're all about using data to make good decisions. So the company brings together trade data from all the way around the world, uses machine learning to plug the gaps and make sure that we've got data that's completely reliable with as few gaps in it as possible, and then takes it down to a company level so that we can see what companies are exporting and where they're going to. Systems like platforms like the cloud that we're developing with Finastra help companies like mine to speed up the process of innovation, and I think that's a really important point. The world is moving so quickly, technology is moving so quickly, there's no excuse for not moving quickly too. And the problem with getting hold of lots of data and managing big data and trying to integrate everything is that you try to reinvent the wheel every single time. And what a cloud platform like this allows us to do is not have to reinvent the wheel. Banks really need to be interested in this now because they face a number of challenges. There's kind of a banking paradox going on. I mean, if you just look at the small business market on a global scale, there's $1.6 trillion worth of missing trade finance for banks, and that's a market that apparently is completely unfulfilled, that banks want to get into, but because of AML and because of KYC they actually find it very difficult. So what data is doing and what technology is doing is allowing them to move more swiftly into those markets using fintech and different types of payment system, but also data to credit check those companies that they might otherwise not be able to service. So banks don't necessarily have to do it right now, but if they don't do it right now, it could be a really big competitive disadvantage in the future. So just to give a few examples of what we're doing at the moment, we're integrating obviously the trade data that we have onto the platform. We're having conversations with a number of other app developers about using the data on trade to predict asset prices. We're also looking at integrating some of the company data that's in other apps on the Fusion Cloud platform. So it's very exciting. Lots of possibilities that again speed up the type of information that we're able to provide.